My mom called him a monster. Then I found out he's my dad. When I was little, my mom always warned me to stay away from my best friend's dad. Stay away from him, Ava, she would say. He's not a good man. Promise me you'll never be alone with him. I listened because I trusted her. My best friend Mia lived just 2 streets away, and we spent almost every day together. Her dad, Mr. Collins, always seemed nice. He'd drive us to the park, help us with our bikes, and make us snacks. But every time I mentioned him, my mom's face turned pale and she got quiet. When I turned 17, my mom started acting strange. She kept checking the locks at night, peeking through the curtains, and whispering on the phone when she thought I wasn't listening. One night, I borrowed her laptop to print my school essay. Her messages were open, and one text caught my eye. It was to her friend Nancy. It said, "I think he knows who she is. We need to move. He's watching us again." I froze. Who was he? Was she talking about Mr. Collins? I scrolled up and found more messages. He came to the grocery store today. I saw him looking at Ava. If he finds out the truth, everything will fall apart. The next morning, I asked my mom what she meant. She slammed her phone down and yelled, "Stop reading my messages." Her voice was shaking. Then she looked at me with panic in her eyes and said, "We're moving next week." That night, while she was asleep, I checked her phone again. She called Mr. Collins the monster in her texts. She wrote things like, "He ruined my life," and "He doesn't deserve her." But one old message made my heart stop. She looks just like him. I can't let her find out. The next day, I went to Mia's house. On their wall was an old family photo, Mr. Collins, his wife, and a baby. The baby had a tiny crescent-shaped birthmark on her wrist. I have the same one. That night, I asked my mom again. She started crying. "You don't understand, Ava," she said. "He would have taken you away from me." "Why?" I asked. "Who is he to me?" She looked broken when she whispered, "He's your father." My world fell apart. She told me they had worked together years ago at a hospital. He was married, and his wife had just had a baby, me. My mom said she saved me because he didn't want me, but I didn't believe her. I found old hospital records and newspaper articles. His wife had died giving birth. There was no proof he wanted to hurt me. In fact, I found something worse. He had reported his daughter missing. That's when I realized my mom hadn't saved me. She had kidnapped me. When I told her I knew the truth, she didn't fight. She just said, "I did what I had to do." Then she packed her things and disappeared. I haven't seen her since. Now I live with Mr. Collins, my real dad. He keeps an old photo of his wife and baby on the table. Every morning he looks at it and says softly, "Welcome home." But I can't stop thinking about one last message I found on my mom's phone before she left. If he finds out about the other one, I'm done for. Now I can't sleep because if I was the one she took, then who is the other one?